So, Forrest, you want to start first?
Yeah, hold on. Um, let me just go into let me just go into section or zone one so that people can see the
I
recording
did.
of like the scans.
I did some app scans, so this might be fun.
Okay, guess I'll go first then. Ricky now. Let me see what Nightcrawler's got. I've never used Nightcrawler in debate, so I do apologize.
It's fun.
Okay.
Watch this motivate me to scale the X-Men.
Oh god, it's lit, bro. Okay. Let me see.
Like overall, I'd probably just argue if for like my premise, I would say that like if Cap can't like physically bully Nightcrawler, then he'll do it via skill, and if he can't hurt him, then like he'll just use his shield. That'll be
Okay.
my premise.
Okay. Yeah, so pretty much what Nightcrawler's stick is to just teleport and attempt to BFR you or try and get the drop on you. I can get you scans.
Oh, which zone are you posting them?
Zone 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is like him like freaking... Hang on, is my Discord loading? Yes, this is him like... Wait, where's that? Oh my god, I didn't freaking save it, did I? Give me one sec. I'm gonna pick up the scan real quick. I got it here. Ah, perfect, found it. All right. I'm just gonna send it now. So in his fight with Wolverine, he like got the drop on Wolverine, teleported like coming up from the top. So that's what he's gonna try and do to Cap, by like teleporting behind Cap or like Cap's blind spot and try and like BFR him.
Wait, does it? Oh, one second. Let me read this. Big enough. So like they're just like sparring here, right?
Yeah, and like obviously Nightcrawler, he's gonna in character he will like try and get the drop on you because he does it in character. That's like his main
So
stick
like
is to just teleport.
does he just like start off with like teleporting where you are? Or does he like just does some like little flips first?
Yeah, it starts off teleporting. I can get you some instances. Hold on.
It's like and it's like because like saying he got the drop on Wolverine is because like what I remember is that like Wolverine usually like getting the edge over on like Nightcrawler in their little matches, but it's like can he like do this like this thing up to Wolverine like when he's like not sparring or like trying I should say like it's not just
Uh,
like a sparring match.
Hang on. Yeah, so not just Wolverine. He's also done it oh god damn it, it's not freaking my scan's not loading. Not today.
Like wait, so like he did it to who?
Hold on. So like he's
Oh, like
fought.
what?
Huh?
No, no, go on.
Yeah.
So he's fought who?
He fought bloody I forgot his name. Sorry, I need to go and check it. Give me a sec.
So like quick question. Just like
Sure.
skill wise, does like Nightcrawler have any scaling like skill wise like on like Captain America's level?
No, he does have skill, but not on Cap's level.
Okay.
Um.
Okay. So basically, you would agree that like I'd be massively more skilled,
Yeah,
correct?
you'd be skilled, definitely.
Like to a massive degree. Is what I'm saying. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, but
Okay.
so yeah, like his is like fights with like Spider-Man. Like this is him like being serious. They're not sparring.
Read these games.
You know what? Give me a second. I, it's like, you know that setting on like Discord when you like try and save something but it doesn't pop up. That's what's happening. So it's not saving my scans that I'm trying to post. Give me a sec.
So like you're scaling him like AP wise to Spider-Man, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but like I would say necessarily the AP wouldn't matter.
Okay. So like you're saying like speed wise, right? And then right.
Yeah, he'd definitely be able to contend in terms of speed. They'd probably be relative.
Right. So like
But
would you agree? Like,
let me just.
is that like Spider-Man like is because like he seems to be like he's suppressed or something like that. Like I don't see him like being angry or anything like that, or like going like all out per
Sorry,
se.
sorry. I don't mean to like. Wow, this debate's kind of like jumbly. My bad. Where the fuck is my scans? Oh my god, this is so cheese. All right, I'm gonna have to, all right, perfect. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot. Before we get onto like those points. So, like I know they were training in this, but like this is like him demonstrating like his teleportation, and this is him showing it consistently. Like he will try and get the drop on you.
Okay, so you're just arguing that like he'll consistently go for teleportation like attacks, then?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Okay. So the Spider-Man that he's like fighting, right?
Mhm.
So like, is this Spider-Man like going all out or like being like angry? Because like it seems to be like he's just like holding back from what I can see. It's like I want to know if he was like holding back or anything in the fight.
Uh, Probably. Well, they're training. I guess they're probably
No,
like.
unlike not because he's obviously holding back in the training one. I'm talking about like the first Nightcrawler scans you posted with him fighting Spider-Man.
Oh, I guess. I mean, Spider-Man likes to hold back a lot unless he fighting like someone serious.
All right, so like okay.
But I can
So
give you
this,
FTL stuff if you want anyway. If you want it.
oh no. This I don't need it.
Okay.
I don't need it for inverse debates.
Sure.
Not this kind. Okay, so let's see. So it seems to me. Let me find this fight because like. Okay, so let me get this. I have the same exact fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like basically like in this fight they were like they were like pretty relative. They were basically going back and forth. Spider-Man had like a bit of an AP advantage. Speed wise they were like going back and forth.
Yeah.
Spider-Man like did he did like have like more of an edge over on Nightcrawler, but like Nightcrawler was
Naturally.
still scaling. So basically my point is that like Captain America was able to perform against a much more against like he was able to like perform better against suppressed Spider-Man than Nightcrawler because basically like in Civil War he was pretty much able to like completely like dominate and was like destroying him and had the edge over on him the whole time. This circles back because like you said like he was most likely suppressed in the fight with Nightcrawler, and he was also like Spider-Man was also suppressed during this like fight that he had with Captain America. So was Captain America. They were both holding back. Captain America was proven in to be like the more like superior one out of the two, and he was able to like harm and skeleton and all that shit. And what makes it more impressive is that like this one this one was like he should be like more durable because like he has like the Iron Spider suit. So it's like with this like his teleporting is like allows him to go like back and forth with Spider-Man, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna argue that since like Cap basically like did it to like a version of did better to suppress Spider-Man than Nightwing did, then like I'll say that he'll basically keep a step above him basically.
I mean,
to nullify teleportation.
I mean, I wasn't really arguing that. I was just arguing consistency, just to show that Nightcrawler does go for teleportation in character mainly, more often than not. Not to like, I wasn't arguing like you would just spam it.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
So
wasn't saying you were
because
like
my
I wasn't saying you were spamming it, but it's
yeah
like
yeah I was just saying
but it's like yeah, that's fine.
because
Like because like also because I'll still argue that like my dude just did better against like he did better against like Spider-Man than Nightcrawler, and he fought one with like a durability edge,
yeah okay
like with the Iron
yeah but
Spider
like
suit.
the main premise here is like the teleportation being able to get the drop on you.
Yeah, like okay, so like this circles back to what I was saying, like because like with the teleportation thing, that him and Suppressed Spider-Man were like going back and forth, and they were like pretty much relative to each other. That like Captain America like doing better against that same Spider-Man a lot better than Nightcrawler would. It's like basically it's going to be a lot harder for Nightcrawler to basically like use that teleportation on him basically.
Well, how's Cap gonna know he's behind him if he's teleported behind him?
Because basically because like when he like comes out of that little like what is it poofy ball
Bamf.
whatever that is, and he's about to like basically grab him, like Cap pretty much like has like a sixth sense of his own, it allows him to it'll basically like give him like an extra edge, like on top of like the scaling already presented, and with this, it should allow him to like basically like not be touched.
All right,
Is like
I got a counter.
oh, okay.
So when Nightcrawler teleports, the fog that the brimstone that appears, the fog, it makes you disorientated and dizzy, and it actually makes you sick and makes you nauseous, and it knocks you out. So Cap's just gonna get dizzy off it, or off guarded by it, and then I'll just be able to just
You like
teleport you away.
can you what you're talking about?
Yeah, I can get you scans.
So like so you're saying that like basically that little like while you're getting the skin, you're basically saying that little like poofy thing around him is gonna basically like make him more nauseous,
Yeah. So I'll.
like the gas cloud, right?
Sorry.
So that like gas cloud is gonna basically you're saying it's basically gonna make Cap a lot more like nauseous and shit like that.
Yeah, it's gonna. Oh, hang on. Here it is. Give me a sec.
I'd probably argue that because of like the super soldier serum like rushing through him, that it basically like allows him to like recover from gas quickly, and I would probably argue that like it would add on top of everything else I was saying.
All right. Let me just drop this. So when he was teleporting, like, my God, man, Jesus, Discord is so crap. It's literally not loading my shit. Give me a sec. I do apologize because I thought all my scans, because usually I do it this way and it just pops up instantly. Here we go.
No, it's cool.
So when he teleports people, they feel nauseous and sick, and like when they smell, like as soon as like they smell the brimstone, it makes them like feel like nauseous and dizzy.
Let me read. All right, let me read this.
And it can make you go unconscious.
Rachel can break free. Kurt doesn't. Kurt, she doesn't want you to. Kurt, how can you make it? Blah. So like so like that thing there, right?
Yeah.
So basically, when he grabbed Storm and then teleported with her, that's when like the gas thing came in, right?
No, like, when basically when he teleports and the smoke that he gives off, that's what makes you feel like dizzy and stuff. But obviously, when he grabs you and teleports again, it makes it even more worse. So like you basically just become more nauseous. It basically gets worse. Let me get you a scan of like, hang on. and I'll send you another one.
Yeah, but it's like it's too blurry.
All right, hang on.
So basically, you're saying like actual like
The cloud,
gas,
the cloud
and if
is
it's
the brimstone smell makes you dizzy and unconscious, like dizzy, nauseous, and it makes you go unconscious. So once Cap smells that when he teleports behind him, Cap's gonna get dizzy, and then I'll just instantly teleport you because his teleportation is instantaneous. I'll send you another scan of that. Here's a scan of like, where is it? Nightcrawler literally instantaneously dodging when these bullets literally touch his teleportation cloud. So Cap won't have enough time to recuperate from the smell. So I would have enough time to just teleport you away to a different dimension. And as you can see in this scan, when he teleports, the cloud instantaneously bursts, so he will smell it.
wait, hold on, Forrest. Hold on a second. Repeat that because I was not here. I had to leave for a second.
You see the last scan where like Nightcrawler teleports behind the dude, just to prove that the cloud comes out instantaneous. So it will gush out right in front of Cap's nose, and he will be disorientated. Because Nightcrawler's teleportation is instantaneous, I just teleport you away. Because obviously,
Okay.
Cap will be disorientated and he'll feel sick, so he won't have time to recuperate in order to do anything. So I'll just teleport him away. Pretty instantaneous.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me find some.
Sure.
What I got? Okay, I'll bring up this one. Okay, so basically, right. So for the the gas thing, right? And just to clarify, wait, hold on a second. Yes, I'll get it. Okay, Forrest, give me one second.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm back. Okay, so basically, so let me see if I understand this correctly.
Yeah.
So basically, when Nightcrawler starts the fight off, he's gonna teleport. And he's gonna teleport behind him. When he teleports and when he reappears, gas comes out of that when he reappears, right?
Yeah, it bursts out, then he appears.
And when you're saying like when it bursts out, it's gonna disorient him, then it's gonna grab him and do that.
Yeah, it's gonna disorient. It's gonna do all of the above that I listed, make you nauseous, disorientated, or Cat would just go straight up like unconscious.
Oh, fucking me. Okay, I got some. Okay, let me tell them something clear. Okay, so this might take a minute, so just give me a second.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so because of like the whole super soldier serum running through his veins, like Cap, like he can basically recover from gas fairly quickly, and it's like oh god, I can't believe I'm using this. So Cap basically like he can like recover from stuff that would inhibit him. He can like recover from that very like quickly. I'm trying to find this one again. It's like do you know that that one dude that oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Do you know that one dude who that like makes you feel like has that one ability that makes you feel really, really, really good? Yeah, like messes messes with your
Star
like
Fox?
senses. Yeah, that nigga. So basically there was this time that like Cap fought Star Fox and this other dude, and Cap let like Star Fox use this like ability on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Cap was from Cap like despite the ability like seemingly working on him and was affecting all parts. It was basically affecting him basically.
Yeah.
Because of like little power. Like he was still able to fight him and this other dude off at the same time. The other dude being like 50 times stronger than like basically like want to know. And he's also like fought off drugs before too. So I'll say that when he like bursts out,
Yeah.
that like the gas will like won't affect him that much, and like because of his like sixth sense, it'll give him like extra time to like get away and then attack.
All right. So just yeah, could you like show me just a quick scan of like the
Yeah.
arrows thing, and then I can like break it down. Oh, that fine. Oh, okay. So, I see where you're coming from, but it doesn't correlate necessarily the same. Eros's ability, which is euphoria, it's mainly due to like making you feel happy, or like coercing you to make you like feel this type of way. For example, in She-Hulk's 2005 run, he used Star Fox used his like euphoria on like She-Hulk to make her like fall in love with him and to like obviously freaking do all sorts X, Y, and Z, and then like she didn't know. And he did that mainly like to make her feel like happy, whereas compares to my like the brimstone teleportation, it's not affecting your emotions, it's just affecting you in terms of like making you feel dizzy and disorientated, rather than like empathy. As for like the serum thing, like how long is it? Because like the thing happens instantaneously. Like how long does it how fast does he recover like Cap from when he gets like drugged and stuff? That's tough.
Bro, listen. Okay, my thing it literally died on me. Like, okay, so last thing I heard before it died is that like that you'd break it down and it didn't correlate, and then I just fucking died. I just fucking died right
Sure.
there.
I'll summarize. So, Star Fox's ability, like I see where you're coming from, but it doesn't correlate the same. His ability is euphoria, is to make you feel like happy and infatuated and stuff. For example, in like She-Hulk's 2005 run, he used this ability on She-Hulk to make her fall in love. It's more of an empathy manip, or like making her feel like a type of way to shift her emotions. Just like with her relationship with like Star God, like she actually didn't like Star God. She wasn't like infatuated with him. The only reason she got married to like Star God was because Star Fox used his euphoria ability to make her feel that way. And the teleportation, like the cloud that he gives off, it's not connected to like, it's not like empathy, it's not affecting your like emotional part of your brain. It's just affecting your senses, making you feel unconscious, like making you feel like delirious, confused, nauseous, and obviously going unconscious. And I just wanted to also ask, like, how fast does Cap recover from like being in, like when he gets like sedated or like given drugs?
Okay, let me look. The Star Fox thing. Is it like one, can you get me like can you like demonstrate like the description of what you were saying, like
Yeah,
Star Fox's ability was?
Sorry.
What?
I was just saying I can get you the comic, like the scans from
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. And two, did you not say that like the Star Fox thing also affects your senses as well?
Wait, no, I didn't say that. I said I know, I get where you're coming from, but it doesn't correlate the same. It's more of like an emotional thing. It's not like making, because this Nightcrawler's like brimstone, it doesn't make you feel happy or sad or like affecting your emotional part of your brain. It's more of like making you feel sick. Like it's more of like the body's reaction to making you feel sick and making you feel nauseous and tired. It's more of like it's more the lines of that effect more than anything, in terms of trying to like, it's not empathy manip, is what I'm trying to say. But I'll get you, hold on, let me just get the She-Hulk run for you.
Now for how long? Let me check for the other thing. What you're getting at?
Because I can give you an example of why your argument doesn't necessarily correlate well. I'll send you some scans in a sec. Give me a second.
Are you referring to the
Euphoria.
Starbucks thing?
Yeah, the
Okay,
Euphoria
so
thing.
while you're doing that, it's like well, okay, from what I remember, it's like he got hit with the gas like quickly, and then like he just like woke up from it, and it's all like saying that like it came that like in a relatively quick amount of time, like it came like really quickly, because like before the dude can even say, "Oh, Cap recovered from it quickly," he just like got punched in the face. So it's like it's hard to tell how long by panel time, but it's like it's at least like implying that like it happens like relatively quickly.
Yeah, but is it instantaneous? Because Nightcrawler's teleportation is like instant. Like you just bam teleports just like that. There's no like
Teleport.
yeah.
Well, hold on. But it's like but to teleport in front of him to grab him.
Yeah, he's
You're
gonna
saying
smell
that's
it. He's
hold on
gonna.
a second.
Sorry,
Hold
go
on a
ahead.
second. Hold on a second. Okay, but the thing is, right, to like teleport and grab to teleport to get him from point A to point B. Sure, like that. Sure, like that's instant, right? Him moving, but my thing is that like if the gas just like basically just like comes on per se, it's like since Cap's like already experienced basically he's already like experienced like drugs used against him before, and by the way, and for the Nightcrawler thing, I'll argue that that like basically that Spider-Man, like that suppressed Spider-Man was basically able to like react to, like his teleportation, and that same Spider-Man was having difficulties reacting to Captain America. He's having like a lot more difficulties than he was against Nightwing. I'll argue. I could just simply argue that like because that he's already because like Cap can scale to someone who can do that, and with a sixth sense of his own, it'll just give him an extra shot.
I'd like to say this. Number one, the context behind his sparring fight with what's his name, Spider-Man. Again, it was just mainly to train him. He wasn't trying to kill him. Sorry, what were you trying? What were you talking about again?
Don't worry. I'll get the scan. I'll see if I can get the scan I'm referring to, because I was talking about the training fight.
Okay.
It's a particular scan I'm talking about. There it is. Get it.
Give me a second. Let me just go in.
Because no, I'm not talking about because I know the training thing was just for training. I know that. I'm not talking about the training fight.
And plus, how would Cap know where Nightcrawler is when he's literally teleporting through a dimension? Unless you can prove his precog works on that level.
Here's how I'll do this. But just give me a second.
Because I know he has like precognition in general, like he can precog people's movements. But how is he going to precog someone who's literally teleporting through a dimension?
So let me get this. So you're saying, so if I'm correct, every time that Nightcrawler teleports, is traveling through a dimension, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So basically here's I'm gonna do it. So basically, because in the scan I showed you, Spider-Man is basically able to like do it, basically able to do it, and because since Spider-Man is able to like do it in this situation, like he teleports, Nightcrawler teleports behind him, and he's able to turn back and blast him in the face, and basically Captain America basically like is basically just fast enough and is to basically like keep up with him, and because there's a sixth sense on top of that, he should be able to like basically like replicate a similar feat.
Well,
because like the same thing that you were saying that Nightcrawler was going to do to Cap, he did here. He teleported in front of Spider-Man's eyes. He teleported behind him. He tried to do something and it just didn't work.
Here's where you're kind of wrong, because Spider-Man's precognition is far better than Cap's. He can like bloody precog souls, and precog like people out of time and space. Cap doesn't have that.
Okay, but here's the thing that here's the thing I don't think you're like understanding what I'm saying. It's like speed wise and like physicality wise, for how like Nightcrawler is like demonstrating to do this, right? He teleports, and then he reappears, and he tries to basically like attack. That's mainly what it does when you give me examples of him like teleporting like behind someone, which is the same thing he did with Spider-Man. And Spider-Man was able to turn around and basically hit him, and Captain America scales to that Spider-Man and actually did better than Nightcrawler than him. So he should have because of that he should be able. So when he teleports and tries to grab him, he should be able to like basically like react to him. Pretty much.
When you say scale, what does he scale to? Precog? What are you trying to scale at? Because if you're trying to, I'm not saying you are, but if you're trying to scale Cap's precog to Spider-Man, that's actually false, because Cap's precog does not scale to Spider-Man. I'm trying to understand. I'm just saying, but I'm trying to understand, what are you scaling to?
Okay, basically, right? He's Nightcrawler. Yeah, Nightcrawler is able to teleport. Yeah, he's able to do that.
Yeah,
that is correct. But the minute when he does it to Spider-Man, right? He jumps out. So the teleporting is done. The instant teleportation thing, that's done. That thing is done.
Yeah.
Then Nightcrawler begins to attack, and Spider-Man is shown to be able to turn around and basically react to get the edge on him. And so I'm scaling Captain America above that particular version of Spider-Man, and based on the scaling I said earlier, when I said Spider-Man had a bit of an edge during that fight, it would be like Nightcrawler suppress Spidey, and then Captain America. Like, I'm not like, I know I'm wording it weirdly, but I'm not necessarily like scaling like the precognitive aspect, because the instant part, that's a teleportation, that's done. But like, once that teleportation is done, he begins to move to try to attack. I'm saying Cap via my scaling should be able to react to him.
Well, again, that would go back to my point of the brimstone.
The brimstone,
I would have enough time to teleport you after that. Because
my counter to the brimstone was the gas thing I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, but like I said, it's the scan that you've shown me. It's look like, if you look at it, Cap's like, it's taking him just a little bit. I'm not saying Cap doesn't have like some form of resistance to, like, you know, being dizzy and stuff, but the time it takes Cap to like retain his senses, he's already teleported.
Okay, so you're done. Okay, so
we can leave that point to the judges if you want.
No. Hold on a second. I have to mention something.
Yeah, sure.
So I have to basically say, this one I'm gonna argue for this.
Okay.
So my thing, right, is that I already have like Captain America, like, via scaling, like, at least in terms of like speed wise, like a decent, like, quantifiable degree, like above Nightcrawler as of now. And like, I'm not arguing that like the teleportation is an instant, but it's like, so even if you argue that like the gas will like disorientate him for a bit of time, because of like basically like the scaling chain I presented, Cap being like a good bit degree faster, then basically that would basically like, even if the gas takes a bit of time, like he'll basically be able to like basically react to you, and like the gas won't inhibit him that much, because bam you'll appear, the gas might affect him for a little bit, but it's not going to be enough for him to like close like the speed difference. And and basically because like Captain America, he's shown to like because like Captain America can basically like fight just as well while he's basically like getting constantly weaker when he was poisoned and he was blinded. So I don't think like this would like inhibit him that much.
But he's poisoned. He's not. Yeah, but that's different. It's not necessarily the same thing.
Yeah, but it's linking back to what I'm saying because like the poison thing was weak. It was like constantly like weakening him like over time. It's I'm basically saying that that when Cap is under like debilitating physical stuff, which is what you said like this thing, which is what you said like this thing is gonna do. It's basically like not gonna be like weakening. It's not basically gonna like affect him that much, especially with already like the speed scaling that I have.
Can I see
and, like
the
I do
poison
have like
scan?
another crap. But poison scan, sure. But I also have some other like drug stuff that I have. Just give me a second. I'll get them too. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute.
Sure.
While I'm getting this psycho drugs one, let me get.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop you this. I'm gonna drop this too. This is him getting.
So what's the scan?
Yeah, it's not doing it again. This is annoying because this is a scan of him getting the drop on Spider-Man with it.
With the gas you're talking about?
Teleportation.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me find the scan first. I'll look at it in a second.
Yeah.
Because like it was like during like when he was fighting like Taskmaster. Okay, here it is. So wait, so like this scan is this for like the gas thing or the speed thing?
Just to show that not necessarily just the speed thing, that he can get the drop on like characters like even like Spider-Man. As you can see, Spider-Man got tagged. Well, he got like, he was like, what's the word? Nightcrawler like teleports behind him and grabs like him by the neck. And then Spider-Man's like, well, what the fuck? He gets off guarded.
Was Nightcrawler trying to like harm him or something?
Well, it's pretty evident. He literally grabbed him by the neck. So, because this is weird. I get where you're trying to come from in terms of like, Cap sparring with Spider-Man. But again, like I'll mention, the quality of the precognition for both of them is very different. And plus, Spider-Man has like, his precognition is way better than Cap's. And another thing, even if you're fast skilled, it's not going to matter because you're just gonna get teleported. From like the scans that you've shown me in terms of like him like being drugged and stuff and poisoned. Wait, what's the context behind the poison? All I see him is he's just kind of like just there.
I'll see if I can find the comic, but like I think it was like shot with like a poison arrow. But like hold on, like there's something I need to like basically I need to like basically mention. So with your scans, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so sure, you show him getting the drop on Spider-Man. That's fine. That's fine. Like with I already showed scans of like Spider-Man doing the same thing to Nightcrawler encountering him. So it would just mean that both of that Nightcrawler and Suppressed Spider-Man are like basically like relative in this way, because you show Nightcrawler getting the edge over him, and I've also demonstrated a scan of Spider-Man doing it. So basically they can both do it, but like that would based on the scaling I said earlier with him doing worse, that would scale below like what I mentioned earlier. And number two was the other thing. The other thing we were talking about. Basically like I have to address this with the whole gas thing. it's like because like it's like it doesn't really take that long. Like the scan is even saying like, oh, how can you recover from like from the gas so quickly? And and basically when the dude jumps out at him, right? When Nightcrawler jumps out at him, I still think like my speed scaling is enough to prove that like
Which scan?
Captain America would be like which scan? Because
But
like,
the one
'cause,
that
like
I
the one that you posted would just get like Nightcrawler relative to suppress Spider-Man because they can both do similar stuff to each other, which would just scale back to the same level, which like already demonstrated why Captain America did a much better against suppressed Spider-Man than Nightcrawler did. And like I know, and like
what do you mean?
What do you mean? In teleportation speed, it's like sure he'll arrive there, but like his speed to move his limbs to like actually like grab him won't be enough to like actually like catch Cap.
Cap's literally gonna be off guarded, and plus, like I mentioned, there's the context behind the fights are completely different. When Cap fights Spider-Man,
Let me get
Spider-Man's not bloody teleporting. They're fighting obviously neck and neck, and he's using precognition. But like I said, Spider-Man and Cap's precognitions are far different. Unless you can show me Cap can precog someone who's literally teleporting through a dimension,
okay. You
then
I don't
no, because then your precog point doesn't really matter much. Because I'm literally going to be off guarding you, and plus, like I mentioned, Spider-Man's precognition is way better than Cap's because Spider-Man can precog bloody souls.
wait. Okay.
And precog,
No,
you know,
no, 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 no. Okay, him moving. Okay, listen. No, no, no. Him moving through the dimension doesn't matter because
no,
he's
it
going to be
matters.
out of the dimension. No, no. Let me explain. Let me explain why. Because he's going to be out of the dimension to fight him. One of Cap's precog is like is like basically like body based. It's not like it's not like I'm saying he's gonna like feel him moving through the dimension. No, he's going to like pop out and like he's going to be physically in that dimension and he's going to try and attack Captain America, and Captain America's instinctual shit will just neck that. That's what I'm saying.
He's not, bro.
It doesn't have to like see through the dimension
All,
because like Nightcrawler is not going to be in the dimension.
all
He tries to
Nightcrawler
attack
needs
Cap.
to
He's going
do
to jump out
is
of it.
all Nightcrawler needs to do once he teleports and you smell that stuff, even if it's literally just for 2 seconds or 3 seconds, if like Cap gets dazed for that long, all Nightcrawler needs to do is just grab you, just touch your arm, leg. It doesn't matter what he grabs, and just teleport you.
But he's not going to.
He is. I
Why?
I literally just explained from all
Okay.
this.
Okay. Listen. Okay. Forrest, I do get what you're saying, right? But it's like you're saying that it's like precog has to be like comparable to
Yeah,
Spider-Man's from our argument to work, which is not necessarily the case because I'm trying to guess I'm trying to get the scans right now because because basically if you're behind him and you're trying to basically like tackle him or touch him, he's going to like feel an instinctual instinct in him that's going to be able to him to react. So the dimension thing not going to matter because he's not precogging Nightcrawler in the dimension. Nightcrawler is going to jump
I'm not
out
saying
of
that.
the dimension. Okay,
Oh
okay,
my
sweet.
God. Jesus Christ, you're not understanding me.
Well, hold on. No, because earlier you were saying, oh, can you prove Cap's precog can like allow him to like allows him to fight through a dimension.
Dude, slow down a second. Okay, so let me break it down for you. Wait, did you say like Cap can like instinctive?
Yeah.
I don't think that matters because
What?
Nightcrawler, again, he's fought people who have precog and Spider-Man has instinctive reaction anyway, so I don't think it will matter. So I think the instinctive and precog thing just really doesn't matter because Nightcrawler's dealt with that anyway. Otherwise, Spider-Man would have just offed him already. Even if it was just training, he would have just been able to just whoop his ass straight up. Even if he was suppressed.
Training.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
okay,
I said,
okay.
look, go
okay,
up.
Forrest.
Hold on
a
and
second.
you
Hold
see
on a second. Forrest. Like, okay. Listen to me. like because like because Nightcrawler, like he got like negged, like he still got like tagged by like Spider-Man because of his like instinctive reaction and precog like several times.
Like I said,
hold on a second. In fact, he's like gotten like tagged by like Wolverine several times, who has like instinctive reaction, which Cap was scaled to, because basically what I'm saying is like when he's out of the dimension, it's like when he's out of the dimension and he's trying to get the drop on him, Captain America's instinctive reaction will allow him to jump, allow him to like basically jump at him. He's gonna be like, okay, shit, oh shit, someone's behind me, and then because of the superior speed scaling issue, he's gonna be able to avoid it.
No, Wolverine has senses as well. Don't forget that. Can Cap? Does Cap have?
Cap.
Wait, hang on. Does Cap's enhanced senses scale to Wolverine's? Does he have the same sense of smell?
Wait, why does it matter?
Oh, it matters.
Well, I'm asking
If
why.
you look, because obviously, because of the enhanced senses, because it's literally down to how the quality of your enhanced senses. If you've got garbage enhanced senses, you won't be able to like smell and detect me. Wolverine uses his sense of smell and his precog and his instinctive all in one when he's fighting people, and he does this. And you need to And I'd like you to answer my question. Does his sense of smell scale to Wolverine's?
Okay, hold on a second. Let me basically like explain this, right? So in this scan I just posted, Cap is basically explaining to us that he has like a well honed sixth sense. This is just basically something he has, and he pretty much he fights Wolverine all the time, who has like instinctive reaction, has like all these senses. So because like Captain America doesn't always get to like scales Wolverine and like consistently doesn't really get negged like that. He scales. That means that like his like sixth sense would basically allow him to deal with someone like Wolverine, and this will allow him to know that like when Nightcrawler physically jumps out of the dimension and is moving, this will allow him to know that, oh shit, someone's behind me, and then you can use the superior speed scaling I showed to counter it.
Wait, didn't Cap get negged by bloody didn't he get like freaking a hernia by Wolverine?
Okay, my point. Okay,
I'll get that scan.
So I'm saying, sure. You can get the scan. It won't matter because
it matters.
Because no. Let me explain why it won't matter, because the point is that those two are like relative to each other, to the point. So like even if you show like hold on a second. So like even if you show like Wolverine negging, it wouldn't neg the point because they'd still be relative. So he'd still be able to physically sense him when he's trying when he's like out of the dimension, is about to fight him. He's still because like I'm saying that like because of this, it allows him he can basically fight Wolverine who has all this stuff. So like you showing like one part of the scan when in the whole fight they were going back and forth won't even matter.
Oh, it will matter. Here you go. I'm gonna post this. So yeah, this is him fighting Wolverine
in training.
So they fought, and this is like, and as you can see, Wolverine.
Wait, isn't that in the danger room? Don't they train in the danger room?
So they still fought. They're still training. They still have to use their abilities and stuff. And
but is it like when they're like training against each other? My question is is Wolverine like applying like the max amount of stuff like that he would do like in a training session with one of his best friends, Kurt? That's what I want to know.
Why does that matter? That's the same thing with going back to the
Spider-Man. Wait, let me answer.
When they were training.
Let me answer your question. Forrest, let me answer your question, please. Let me answer your question. The reason why I said that matters is because if he's basically like not applying his abilities to the best of his ability, and because he's sparring with a friend and with Captain America, when he was fighting during like Wolverine Origins, during like Avengers vs X-Men, they were like when they were like fighting like way more seriously. That would mean that he's like applying those abilities to
What?
just like a higher level because he's trying harder.
Look, just because when you spar with someone, you're not gonna bloody you will probably hold back, but you're not gonna freaking eliminate your skill. Why would you do that? That's stupid.
What do you, okay, force. When you're sparring with someone, is not eliminating the skill. You're
Still using your
toning
abilities.
back. It doesn't fucking matter.
Oh,
okay,
it matters.
No, it doesn't matter because I'm saying that like it's toned back. Like it's not to the same level.
In terms of AP, you're not trying to kill him. You're still gonna, bro.
No. It's like it's like I'm not saying that. I'm saying that like the actual like application of the abilities that allows him to like land the hits he does won't be at the same level because he's not trying as hard to use them.
Okay, that doesn't matter anyway. That doesn't freaking change my
Why?
point. But anyway, you still haven't asked my question. Is Cap's enhanced senses the same as Wolverine's? Does it scale to that level?
As I've demonstrated with the Sixth Sense and the scan I'm about to post, since Wolverine has his senses and Cap has his senses, like and because those two are basically relative to each other, that like it basically allows him to deal with Wolverine.
So bro, it doesn't
So
matter.
it should be relative.
Look, bro.
What do you mean?
Nightcrawler fucking got the drop on Spider-Man, so that literally doesn't matter.
Oh my. Okay. Force. Okay, Force. Okay.
You know what?
Yes,
Can we go to judges because I'm really bored.
You know, he got the edge on that suppressed Spider-Man, right? But as in the scan I posted earlier, Spider-Man did the exact same thing
What does it
to
matter?
Nightcrawler.
What does it matter?
Let me explain.
Go on, then.
He did the exact same thing to Nightcrawler. So we know the level of what Nightcrawler can fight Spider-Man at, as in the scan I posted, and I've already like explained and demonstrated why Cap facing suppressed Spider-Man, he did better against him than Nightcrawler, and he suppressed himself. So even if you say like he skills to Spider-Man, like mine's was still higher because I'm saying Cap did better, and he was suppressed. I'm even going a lot like the one I'm saying in this fight.
Okay, what? All right, why did he do better?
Fuck, my throat is dry. Hold on a second.
Was it because of a skill edge?
What's you saying?
Why did Cap do better in that fight? Was it because of the skill edge?
Like it's of course it's like the power and some like some speed too. Like yeah, because in the scan like he's saying that like that like Captain America he's smooth, quick, deadly, and fast and powerful. So it's pretty much like a combination of like of like his hitting power, his speed, and his skill, where it's like assisting him. And even if it was just skill, you already conceded to the fact that Captain America is significantly more.
The skill doesn't matter.
Hold a second. Well,
anyway.
Well, the thing is, Forrest, right? Is that like I'm saying that like even if like Captain America did it with just skill, like that would basically my point would still stand. But because like what I just read to you, it's like a speed thing too. So like yeah, so like my dude would still have this edge.
What? Sorry.
I said Captain America would still be like still have already done better.
What do you mean better?
Against he did better against Spider-Man than Nightcrawler did.
Yeah, but that's because obviously the skill and obviously the shield in his fights with Spider-Man. As I read to you, it's not just. I literally read it to you that the factor is not just like skill based stuff. I explained that it's like a combination of that which mixed with the speed because that's what this is what Spider-Man is basically explaining. While Cap is pretty much beating his ass, pretty much. Yeah, beating his ass because of the fucking skill edge, and of course with the shield and stuff.
It's not okay. It's not just the skill edge because, as I explained earlier,
Yeah, and the
it's
shield.
he's describing it as fast. He's describing it as like as fast, and like he's describing it as fast. So like he's describing what he's doing, and he's talking about like the quickness of it. So so like if you say it's just skill, I don't know why it's matter. And like I have like Forrest, you've
Yeah,
asked me a few questions. Now I have a question for you.
sure.
Why does it being skill? Let's say it's just skill, and that's only it. Why would that matter?
Huh? What'd you say?
Cause like what
Well,
I want
Spider
to know.
again. The reason why
Wait. Did you hear my question? Did you hear my
I
question? I
did,
just want to know
I
if you heard my
did,
question.
I did. I'm
Okay.
gonna answer it. Like, because I'm
Yeah.
saying this because the fights that I see with Spider-Man and Cap, Spider-Man has to rely on basically his AP and trying to like freaking and whatever skill he has to try and like overwhelm Captain America. That's the only way because Cap's just far too skilled. And with the shield is obvious. Would you agree? Cap's shield is like, you know, like one of his dangerous weapons that he has and he can utilize very well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But anyway.
Okay. So like even if you say that like Spider-Man has to like try and use like his physicality, like I think that would help me because let me explain why. Because one like skill and speed are not necessarily like the same thing. Not saying that you said this by the way. And two, if you're saying that that like Spider-Man has to rely on his physical abilities, and like then that would mean that he's trying to use them on Captain America, and he's still saying that oh it's smooth, deadly, and fast. That means that Spider-Man is trying to use like his speed against Captain America. Suppressed Spider-Man is trying to use his speed against Captain America, and
Yeah.
as I've demonstrated, that is basically like failing, and it's not just because of skill, as I described earlier. Like the scan, the scan literally says like it's because of speed too, because of how quick he's using as well.
Hold up. Let me go look for something real quick.
Um, what are you looking? What fight are you looking for? I might know what you're talking about.
No, give me a sec.
Okay. So I'll just like summarize what I'm trying to say overall with this part. For the whole Nightcrawler speed thing, it's like I'm basically saying that because because suppressed Spider-Man and Nightcrawler like we're going like basically like going blow for blow. Like I'm also post this scan. They're basically like going blow for blow with each other, and they're and like and they're going blow for blow. They're like pretty relative. Suppressed Spider-Man, the same suppressed Spider-Man fought Captain America and got like dog shitted on. And it's like because of the skin that I demonstrated earlier, when it was saying oh smooth, quick, about it, deadly, and fast, that it's not just skill, it's also speed as well. So Captain America is like directly like not only beating him via skill, but he's also beating him with his speed too. So because Cap is doing significantly better than suppressed Spider-Man than Nightcrawler did, and it's not just skill, it's also speed as well. He would be like a good degree faster than Nightcrawler via the scaling. And Captain America here is already suppressed here, as I explained earlier. And so in this way, he won't be suppressed. So he'll basically be doing like a lot better because of the speed scaling I've provided.
Well, the speed. Well, like I said, you still haven't like. I still think like you haven't really shown anything for like the drug thing because the drug will just disorientate him before he can react. So I just teleport you away.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Again, that goes back to my point.
I showed okay, so I already showed him basically recovering.
But it's not instantaneous.
Let me. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Let me explain. Because I get your point, but it's but basically right. It's what am I thinking right? It's like the gas comes in, and it might disorient Cap for a little bit, but it's like Cap, but like already shown that Cap, that like he recovered from it, they recovered from it quickly, and like and so like the gas won't be as effective as it is normally, and because I already showed the speed thing, ergo giving Cap enough time to like react to Nightcrawler, because the gas won't be as effective.
No, it won't, because
That's
because
basically what I'm
you failed to prove if he recovered instantaneously, and he didn't.
Oh my. Okay.
And
Okay.
anyway,
I mean, like
we
the
can
gas.
we
The
can
gas.
we can go to
Like okay.
conclusions, because we're just going in
Okay.
circles.
Okay.
I'm going first.
Okay. Forrest. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me say this thing. You can go to conclusions if you want. Let me just say this thing. I don't go to conclusions.
Yeah,
The
it's gonna
gas-
repeat himself.
The gas. Okay. The gas thing is, if you teleport in front of him, and like
Okay.
he's in the hold on. Let me
Go ahead.
Hey, you said you didn't. Hold on. You said you didn't want to say anything. So I'm going to conclusions. Let me say this
Okay,
last
go
thing.
ahead.
And I'll go to conclusions. Okay, fine. Okay, so what I'm saying is like when he teleports in front of him, and the gas thing happens.
He's not gonna be
When
in
in
front
effect-
of him.
when-
I never said that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, sure. It doesn't matter. I'm saying.
Oh, it
doesn't matter.
matters.
Okay, no. Okay, no, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Okay,
Saying-
when you
saying things I
teleport,
never said.
okay, it doesn't matter.
dear.
Listen. When you
Man,
teleport,
he really
when
is doing
you,
this.
bro,
The
bro.
bear, bloody
Oh my
hell.
goodness,
He's
Forrest.
really saying stuff that I didn't say. That's tough, guys.
Bro, Forrest, it was a bro. Okay, I misspoke. Goddamn,
Go
and
ahead.
this doesn't matter, because like it doesn't matter, because it could be like anywhere on him. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that so Forrest is saying that like he'll get affected by this gas, right? So the minute the gas basically attaches itself to Captain America, he's already gonna like start recovering from it. It literally might just take like a second or two, and because like Nightcrawler's speed is not instant of itself, he still has to jump at him and like flail his arms around to try and basically touch him. And because like the scan, because the dude is literally saying, "Oh, it's really quick," the scan's basically implying that like it's really quick, so it might just take like a second. And because like Nightcrawler's already like already like be like slower than him, it will take the time to reach him. It'll give him like extra time, so we'll just like avoid it. So we can go to conclusions now.
Alright. So, in my conclusion, I think I took this debate. Let me just scroll up and I'll explain.
Wait, hold on. By the way, Forrest, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you mad. I really wasn't trying to.
No, it's fine. Debates, they get heated. Yeah, so I argued that he'd get the drop on Cap, teleport behind Cap. Debate argued that 6 cents precog. I already demonstrated that wouldn't really matter because he's got the drop on Spider-Man. And even if Spider-Man was holding back, like I said, the quality of the precogs are very different. Spider-Man's precog, like he can precog souls, he can precog people outside of space and time and stuff. Like Cap's precog just isn't like on the same level as like Spider-Man's in terms of quality. I argued that skill wouldn't matter because the brimstone cloudy smell that comes from Nightcrawler's teleportation is instantaneous. Is instantaneous, so it will just disorientate Cap. DeBear showed some resistance, but like he couldn't, like him saying like it take a few seconds is kind of like vague, whereas mine is instantaneous. I've got more like there's more like what's the word? It's like the effects of like the cloudy smell will happen instantaneously. It's not going to just take like a few seconds. It's not going to like just linger. It's instantly going to hit Cap. Cap's going to get like incapacitated, and I'm just going to instantly teleport him away. I will have enough time. The speed really wouldn't matter because Cap's going to be off guard and disorientated because of the cloudy smell. Let's see what else. And I've demonstrated from like the scans, as I mentioned, him like teleporting behind like Spider-Man, and like even when he fights Spider-Man, even if Spider-Man was like suppressed and just training, like I said, the only reason Spider-Man sometimes can tag him is because obviously Spider-Man just has better Spidey sense. What else? And I explained like the euphoria isn't the same thing as like being gassed it's not affecting your emotions. They're two different there's two different things in two different contexts. The poison thing was very vague. Well, that's like, as I mentioned, like all I can see is just Cap just there, and Taskmaster just walking away and, like, you know, blinding him and stuff. So it's like really hard to gauge where, like, you know, Cap isn't demonstrating, oh, he's like literally just instantly got poisoned and blind and he's still swapping niggas. Like there's no showings of that. And I showed, and I asked if because the bear didn't like answer my question per se. I asked if Cap's like enhanced senses is the same as Wolverine's. He didn't answer it. He kind of just like went he diverted it to something else. And the reason why I bring this up is because Wolverine's sense of smell, his enhanced senses are way better than like Cap's, and he can, like, the reason why he's able to beat Nightcrawler is because he can smell, like he can instantly smell the teleportation, like the brimstone, which allows Wolverine to stay a step ahead, allowing him to like take out Nightcrawler. And like I mentioned, like even though they're training, it doesn't matter. You still need to you're not going to like what's the word? You're not going to demote your own bloody skill. You're not going to diminish your own skill in a fight. You may pull some punches back, like not trying to hurt the dude, but you're still going to incorporate your skill in a fight because you're trying to spar and you're trying to get good. It wouldn't make sense to like inhibit skill. So overall, I think I just teleport behind Cap. Cap's going to get disorientated instantaneously. He's going to the precog won't matter because Nightcrawler's dealt with that. It's not going to matter. Plus, I'm literally going to be behind Captain America, and he's just going to get teleported into a different dimension, and the skill won't really matter because he's gone. So yeah, that's my thoughts and my conclusion.
Okay, so reason I thought I won. My opponent already agreed that I'm massively more skilled than him. The point of like, so basically, for the speed point, I believe that I shown to be faster because like Forrest admitted that Nightcrawler was fighting a suppressed Spider-Man in those scans. He brought up the training one, but they were just training, so it doesn't really like matter per se. He even self mentioned that it was more so to show that he does teleportation and shit. So basically, what we have here is we have Nightcrawler scaling to suppress Spider-Man, and I said that Spider-Man was gaining the more of the edge, or the biggest edge in the fight. This particular part of my argument was never really addressed by him, and then I brought up Captain America beating the shit out of suppressed Spider-Man, and my opponent tried to like question that I've always was skill based, but like I shown like in the actual scans that it's also like as a speed too. So the speed thing would go like Nightcrawler, suppress Spider-Man, then suppress Captain America, and then like serious Captain America, which is like what I was saying in this fight earlier. So like that's like basically like a 4-man chain scale. The point about like telling the opponent behind me, my opponent tried to like say that like that if his Cap's precog like Spider-Man's level, can he like precog him ciphering through the dimensions? I think I proved that I didn't need to because I was saying that he has to come out of the dimension to actually like touch Captain America, and when he comes out of the dimension, he is basically that's when like Cap's precog is sixth sense is gonna activate, and he's pretty much just gonna like instantly move to get out the way of it. Spider-Man and Nightcrawler in that fight were going back and forth. Captain America was like basically beating him up. So I don't think like I have to prove that like his Cap's precog would be like of that level, because like I'm not saying that like the precog thing relating to him teleporting. Like once he comes out, he's gonna instantly sense like, oh shit, I have to move, and he will basically just move. So I think like if he teleports behind me, I think like the minute he comes out of the dimension, tries to do anything, my sixth sense will kick in, allow me to move basically. In this, since I show scans of this, the gas point, but like okay, so his gas like it will like affect me, but it's like I wasn't saying that like the gas would just like linger or something like that. Like I'm saying that like it'll probably take like at least like 1 second because all the people were saying that like that like it's like he recovered quickly. So basically what I'm saying is that like he'll either teleport behind me and then I'll just instantly move and I'll just instantly move or if the gas is affecting me because I'll be faster I'll at least like move a little bit which will give me like extra time to like recover from it because it is like around like seconds because like the superior speed I showed and like what was I mentioned is like I mentioned with the that like Cap I mentioned the poison thing and the blinding thing that was to show that like Cap can basically like fight on through like debilitating situations which that gas thing would classify as a debilitating situation so I believe that via that I believe like I won. And again, Forrest, sorry for making you mad. And one more thing I didn't mention in the conclusion, I forgot to mention the Wolverine thing. We tried to say like just like is Captain America's like senses Wolverine's level. He was saying that like I wasn't answering it. I did. I said that like Captain America has this sixth sense and he can compete with Wolverine who has these senses. So I was basically saying that like because Captain America has a sixth sense, it's basically allowing him to deal with people of sensory capabilities on Wolverine's level. So I did answer that question. So that's my conclusion. Sorry for making you like mad for us. I really wasn't trying to. I feel bad about it. So yeah.
Okay. So can I give my judgment?
Yeah, bro. I know you're gonna roast me.
No, I do. Nah, I ultimately think Forrest wins, especially towards the end because I thought it was like 50-50, but then I actually heard more of what like the situation, and I actually don't think a lot of the stuff you brought up, Debater, matters at all. And I'll explain why. So what Forrest was actually arguing was nothing remotely close to like even come close to like what your advantage even help. That's the thing. So like he's just gonna instantly teleport behind you, even if you're faster. You didn't even like quantify that for one, so there's not even a blitz right.
Wait, what do you mean?
You didn't even. What do you mean? What do I mean?
I did quantify it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did a whole chain scale.
You didn't. Okay, it's not a blitz though. That's my point. You didn't actually argue a blitz. The Cap would blitz him.
I was arguing to be fast enough to like move up the way I was. Basically. That was basically what it was.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter because he won't be able to blitz.
Yeah, I know, but like I was saying I did quantify.
Yeah,
He's saying I didn't do it at all. I'm
talking about quantifying in terms of a blitz. You didn't let me finish, so I didn't mean not at all. I literally said a blitz. I think Forrest even heard me say that too. It's on recording. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my judgment. But yeah, so as soon as he goes over there, Forrest was arguing he's gonna disorient like Cap. And yeah, you brought up like the whole poison thing and how he could still keep like physically fighting and adapting and use his skill. However, the problem is Nightcrawler isn't going to sit there and swing with Cap like that. He's just going to grab Cap and teleport you and be done. So I don't think any of that matters. I think Forrest wins. GG. That's my judgment.
Anyone else?
I wasn't here for the full thing.
I'm going to rewatch the recording because I have to leave at large sections of it.
Anyone else? No? Okay. Yo, Forrest, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.